to Minnesota and Green Bay. When I think your tight end is confused for a kicker and I'd rather start the kicker, that tells you all you need to know.
Week four.
Quarterbacks. 19th best matchup for Darnold. 25th best matchup for Love, Willis, whoever the fuck it is. This is going to be scary. I don't know if I have Jordan Love in my rankings yet. If he plays, he's going to be top 12. For now, I have Darnold at 22 and I have it Willis and Love both at 26, 27 because you can see I'm hedging my bets. So what do you guys have?
Yeah, if Love plays, yeah, go ahead.
I just want to say that I have both significantly higher. I'm assuming at the moment that Love plays, we don't know, but they were saying he was practicing last week. Maybe could have played last week. If he plays, I have Jordan Love at 13. I'm hedging both against the Minnesota defense that has looked phenomenal already, and there's no signs that they're going to be slowing down given their trajectory. But I have Sam Darnold at 12, even against a good defense. It's just Kevin O'Connell. Justin Jefferson, these guys are awesome. The running game and the running backs, especially in the passing game, have been amazing. Sam knows how to check down. So, give me both of these guys wherever I'm playing, if they're playing.
Yeah, I'm really excited for this matchup because we get two of the best offensive schemers. We have freaking Lester Frazier, who's been a nightmare for quarterbacks the past few weeks. Yeah. So I'm curious to see how this goes for these guys. They're QB2s, like high-end QB2s. I like both of them in this matchup. It could go a lot of different ways based on the talent and scheme and all that fun stuff. So I'm excited for this game.
Running back, 6th worst matchup for Jacobs. 13th best matchup for Aaron Jones, who is going to serve up a revenge game shit burger here and just destroy his old fucking team. I have him at 11 overall. RB11. I have Jacobs at 16. That seems a little low, but they're both high-end 2s. I guess Jones is a low-end 1, but I see a lot of people picking up Emmanuel Wilson. That seems like a bigger waste of fab budget than Juwan Jennings, but that's just me. I'd personally rather have Ty Chandler over Emmanuel Wilson, but so 2 high-end RB2s here for you guys, or what's the deal?
Yeah, I have Aaron Jones at RB10. It usually has been really good, and that offense has been awesome. So until that changes, I'm going to keep him in that range. Jacobs, I want to see who's going to be the quarterback because it's going to change. If it's Love, I'll push him up a few spots, even though it's a bad matchup. He's currently RB14. I'm kind of like hedging a little bit with Jacobs, but if Love comes back and he plays, I'll push Jacobs right alongside Aaron Jones, where they're both back in RB1s.
Yeah, Aaron was talking about our biases earlier in the show. I can't get away from my Josh Jacobs bias. I just don't like him as a fantasy guy, and I know he continues to produce, but he's my RB19. I can't do it with him, especially against Minnesota here. They're going to sell out to stop him, especially if Love is not playing. If Love is playing, it becomes harder. I understand that, but on the other end, Aaron Jones is my RB9, so I'm right with you there, Jesse. And like Aaron, you said, the Aaron Jones revenge game in full effect this week.
Yeah, if Jordan Love doesn't play, Jacobs drops from, what did I say, Adam, at 16? He drops from like 16 to more like 20 or 22. He looked terrible last week. Wide receivers here, not really a factor for the matchups. 13th best matchup for the Packers, 16th for the Vikings. This one's easily going to be Justin Jefferson highest at 3. Then we're going to scroll a while. I have Jaden Reed at 17. And then pretty much even if Jordan Addison plays, the other 3 Packers receivers, they're all cluttered around the 30s and 40s for me. So you have a high-end stud. You have probably a good wide receiver too. And then a bunch of guys I could desperation flex, but I'm not really looking to target. How about you guys?
Yeah, Justin Jefferson's eternal. He's Justin Jefferson. He never leaves like the top 7 wide receivers every week. That's how he is. Jaden Reed, I want to see with Jordan Love because it's entirely dependent. Like I know he scored a touchdown last week. I don't want to chase that. If Jordan Love comes back, I'll have him in that range. Right now, he's like wide receiver 33. And then Naylor's right alongside him because if Addison misses out, Naylor's been very viable and can get you points. So he's like wide receiver 38 at the moment. If Addison plays, I'll push him up, but I'm not sure with Addison how it's going to go.
Yeah, like I get the fact that you want to fade Jaden Reed if Love is out, but if Love is in there, it was against Philadelphia, but week 1, Jaden Reed was the wide receiver 1. He was an absolute monster. I don't expect him to do that, but he's my wide receiver 18. I have no issue with him. And Jesse, you mentioned the Fantasy Pros article that's coming out probably later today on our buy lows. Jaden Reed is my buy low. 2 down weeks without Love. Love coming back. He's the number one target in this offense with Love, and I want all the Jaden Reed. Get him now. He's going to have a good game.
Well, if Jeremy's done shamelessly self-promoting, we can move on to the tight ends. Both have top 10 matchups for both, and I do not give a flying fuck about either. Nice. You guys have anything interesting here to say about the tight ends, or just barf?
No, just no. Don't do it.
Who are they?
Yeah, you thought it was bad with it. Saubert? No, thank you.
Yeah.
Saubert. No, it's Johnny Munt and the combination of Tucker Kraft and Luke Musgrave. They're
just
No.
If I could trust one of the freaking Packers tight ends to run all the routes, sure.
Yeah.
And then Jordan Love shows up, sure. But there's like 3 question marks we gotta check off before we can do it. So no, thank you.
They're all
Especially
outside the top 20 tight ends in my rankings, and given how bad tight end is, I could say something.
You're just chasing touchdowns with those guys. That's all you're doing.
I got Tucker Kraft at 20.
Oh, you're fucking way too high.